I'm about to take someone out. I'm about to take someone out. I'm about to take someone out before they take me out.
Yeah, I had to make a decision. I can't let them alter my vision. You know my dog.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Oh, that's something the rule. Lands a huge strike, and then he's going to tell him about it, too.
I told you I was going to get you, and watch me get you. Big shot to the head.
Early round action here, Charles. Oh, huge left. Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, no feeling out process tonight.
Massive movement, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. He's hurt the bad man. Oh, he hurt him. Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble. Now he's back up. Oh, right hand.
Goes down again. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Oh, with authority to the body. All right, so that opened up a cut. Big head. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Knee to the body. Good fight here, under 2 to go. That'll do it. Holy smokes.
See the crowd want more. Entertainer, yes, more. Entertainer, that costs more. I want more.
We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the schemes that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah, I ain't worried about the threats. We gon' run it up with no regrets. Let these hands go, put them on the rest. Try and check it, better say it with your chest. When it's dinner time, boy, you better give me mine. 150 on the dash to the finish line. All the cameras on live got me energized. They wanna see me in the cage like I did a crime, yeah.
I can hear the crowd wanting more. I'm about to take you to the floor. Make them understand I'm wanting pure. I want more. I can understand they want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. I want more. I'm on war. I want war. I want war.
Make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the schemes that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. As we remind you of the rule set here, no grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems. He's trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
All right, early action here, and a nice hook by the boxer gets home on the kickboxer. This is exactly the range in which he wants to be fighting.
Yeah, because it limits the kickboxer, and the kickboxer has a very high guard. So if you're tight and you just pivot with the hook, it lands around that guard, and he does a lot of damage with it.
Connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. A nice combination of kicks there by Holloway. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Oh, and there it is. The hook lands again. You saw that one coming from a mile away, and the openings have been there all night. Closed it there.
It's unbelievable to think that we can see it so clearly, but the opponent has no idea that it's coming over and over again. He deserves to get popped upside the head with such a dominant strike because he is not keeping his hands at his chin.
Oh! I'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Well, this kickboxer is a layered striker, and look at that. He is out to prove it early. A beautiful body kick, and on the other side, the boxer has that sort of Piotr Jan high guard. Yep. Paid for it there in the midsection.
He's got to bring those elbows down if he wants to defend that kick. But this is the investment, going to the body. These body kicks may not seem like they're going to pay dividends now, but they will as the fight goes on.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such tough.
Oh, beautiful combination.
Oh, body shot.
Right hands there by Max Holloway.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned. Feels like the beginning of the end. Back to his feet. Oh, McGregor's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there. Under a minute now to go. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Come on, man, let's get that takedown, score some points.
Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Holloway. McGregor's eye now closing up. 10 seconds now to go in the round. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there. All right, here we go with our second round now. Conor McGregor versus Max Holloway.
Do it.
Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick?
Nice, full pressure. Keep going with that.
Dig and kick.
Oh, goes upstairs and lands with the high kick. Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's going to have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling because this guy is getting pieced up.
Just misses there with the left.
Drives the shit into the rib. Great body kick.
Huge shot, finds the target there.
Great shot.
That is going to do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this shit competitively, uneditably. Falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. Fuck, that line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions? Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame shit. No one gotta bring it, just be liking all the same shit. Is this what the fuck I've been on in the street? Bitch, I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'ma get it as a listen close when I say this. Let every word I know my still staying.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we'll remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be...
That's the biggest of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick. So more output, at least in the early going. Elbow attempt now, that one blocked by Holloway. Oh, nice kick to the body there. Trying to do damage now.
He hurt him.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Holloway's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. Rip the body there. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Straight right hand, no good. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Fast jab lands there.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Back to the feet. Kick to the body now. That one will land. Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Final seconds of the round. 12 seconds for the end of round one. All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Holloway's got it. All right, well, the athletes have kept the replay truck busy tonight. We will take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. He opened a cut above his opponent's eye.
And now the cut becomes a story. We are going to have to watch the placement.
Round two now is upon us. Conor McGregor and Max Blessed Holloway.
Ready. Let's do it.
Oh, kick.
Well, pretty good block there, and an even better counter kick to the body by McGregor.
Nice body shot.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round.
Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round.
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Oh, big left hook there. .36 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway, and landed with 35% accuracy thus far against Conor McGregor. McGregor's coming. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Holloway's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Just out of range with that strike.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Holloway going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Swing and a big miss by Holloway. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh! Oh, my goodness.
Back to his feet. Big left hand. corner now. McGregor's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round. The head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh! Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. Trying to establish that jab once again. And look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
That shows his power. The placement. It was placed perfectly in
McGregor's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike.
Huge liver kick! That might do it! That'll do it! Oh! Woo! Takes the choke!
Before that, then a shank that pierced his shirt. 2016 was Dirty Sprite. I done it on the top floor, then I can't scare the heights. YT and TV, this ain't for radio or the TV. You ain't got no works on your CV. Staring at my hand, it's all VVs. We just trying to stay alive like the Bee Gees. Done it for the guts and the glory. And if we ever rise it, we ain't shooting feet, we ain't Tory. Mommy voted Labour, we was poorly. But I don't want you sobbing to my story. Can't made it out the trenches. Now I got a taste, it's expensive. Cartier lenses, premium plus on the Benzes. I was dead broke, I had to mend it. I wink at my shooter, he gon' send it. Follow me, it's been a rocky road. I take my dog off the leash and have a proper stroll. Honeycomb, she my pot of gold. Told her if she stayed down to the end, we gon' rock and roll.
You gon' need 21 to salute me. All my friends is dead, so I'm trying to buy. I was bad in the streets way before I got bougie. Type of murders that you only see in movies. Shit's real when the raps is deep. What you know about waking up in jail from a dream that make you wanna fall straight back asleep. 100 days, 100 nights, selling crack a week. I'm from the corner of the trap in the trench. Had to hit the sauna when I slapped up with somebody's daughter in the back of a Benz. I'm a shark, see a pool full of blood, take a swim. Got a Bible heart for the work I put in. Can't be a face on a shirt or a name on some skin, it's survival. You got money on the line, I'm gonna dial you. Teflon vest on the... I got cake like the bottom of a trifle. Took her to the telly, then I scratch her inside like a vinyl. Handled the whole 9-bar on a 2-wheel cycle. Trying to get richer than Lionel. Tell the hospital we're sending straight death on arrival. You trying to walk through the streets, I'ma guide you. From a brick to a teeth, I supply you. You know what type of time I'm tired.
On your mark, so you ready. 2023, we getting heavy. My bitch got a it's heavy. Got this and it's heavy. My watch 41 mil is heavy. Steady. On your mark, so you ready. 2023, we getting heavy. My bitch got it's heavy. Got it and it's heavy.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You gotta play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching. Edge of your seat action as it and back to his feet. Big right hand there. Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick. Oh, McGregor's strike attempt there as well.
Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter. Oliveira's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of it.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. McGregor swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Oh, nice combination from McGregor.
Got him hurt. Got him hurt to finish.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
That is it!
Oh, my goodness!
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling.
He's hurt bad. Oh, nice combination.
Oh, no feeling out process, folks. Here we go. Edge of your seat action right out of the chute.
These dudes are trading very early in this fight. This is good. Oh, that was a big one there.
Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor.
Oh, hurt bad.
Back to the feet now. Big right hand. And now a left.
Now we're going.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Good job defensively to block that punch. Oh, beautiful. Massive head kick. Oh, big left. The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Just out of range with the big right hand. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened. Oh, big left hand.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he's in trouble. Gets back to his feet. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Lands a big elbow there.
Oh.
Final seconds. 5 minutes in the books. Well, the crowd's appreciating the action here. Both fighters getting knocked down in that round, and when you're talking about... All right, round 2 is here. Charles Oliveira and Conor McGregor.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Another nice leg kick. Well, you can feel the connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys.
Oh, heavy kick to the body. Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight night.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better to go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired. Nothing feels better.
Oh, McGregor's doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. Oh, right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Huge left hand. 69 total strikes have landed for Charles Oliveira. Well, in terms of the accuracy rate, not great. 38% thus far against Conor McGregor. All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into hit the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy. Big shot lands for both guys.
90 seconds to go now. Well, he's really starting to land.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh!
Big knee there to the chest. Under a minute to go.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
10 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. The round is over. A lot of knockdown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Early right hand gets through for Dubois. Gets back up. The question is for how long? Oh, he might get finished here. All right, so the upper leg kicks have been a big storyline in this fight, and you got to think at some point he's going to switch stances or make an adjustment, or he's going to lose this fight.
He's got to do something, because right now what he's doing has not worked. It's very clear that they did not expect this as part of his opponent's game plan, and he's been a step behind the entire time. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
You know, it has to, right? Because you got to be able to see to fight. And right now, he's been targeted in that area, and you can see it worsening.
Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's more of a punch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Huge shots there. Compromised at this point in time. You see he's limping, having a hard time putting weight on it, and it appeared as though it went...
Oh, yeah! Now he's back up.
Oh, brutal knee to the body.
Oh! Oh, just opening up on him now.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. Oh!
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Oh! And that'll do it! Charles Oliveira! That has got to feel good!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one.
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
Oh, and there is another knee. Man, those are doing a lot of damage to his opponent here in this fight. I'd be crying in my Cheerios in the corner by now.
I mean, right away, no feeling, no process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Oh, beautiful counter jab upstairs for him there. He's got the reach advantage, and that certainly helped him in that exchange.
Nice kick.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Opponent compromised DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
Oh, landing some big shots, too.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Going for the spinning side kick to the body, but he missed.
What a beautiful body kick.
Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination. There's that hook again. This time it's blocked. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, he's got a big knee in the body. We'll see if he can follow up. Holloway's shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Lands a good combination. Swing and a miss by Holloway.
Both of them are landing massive shots.
Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge... All right, so there's the end of the round. Round 2, Conor McGregor versus Max Holloway.
Ready.
Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just growing like crazy in that previous.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus is to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both got
a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to give him a poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Oh, that's big. Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Oh, high amplitude head kick. All right, so a good series of kicks. Oh!
Oh, my goodness!
With a huge...
The true runners, the product of many cruel summers. In the description was fitting, they
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up-only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway.
Trading his shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Fast pace here in the early going. All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Nice defense there. Huge block.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab. Great punch landed with so much power. He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown.
DC, I'm not sure how he'd stay.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Big right hand.
Oh, a huge block there. Oh!
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. Oh, nice.
Oh, you gotta keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad, and can find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, Castle trying to find that shot. Oh, another one.
Oh, beautiful hook there.
That one landed clean.
Oh, huge left. Oh, with authority, the body. There's that left hand.
That one. Oh, yeah.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
what an end to round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must be a... All right, DC, here we go. Round two. How good is this? Max Holloway. Against that man, you might recognize him. He is Conor McGregor. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now.
Right there, DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, he lands a big left hand.
Hurt him again.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh, my goodness. Big combination.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Oh, big left hook there.
Uppercut.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. Another one!
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Oh, a big left hand. Oh!
He's got to start throwing now.
All right, quick pause in the action here. Hopefully this won't be the end of the fight, but some serious swelling around that eye, and I'm not sure the extent to which his vision has been compromised.
I don't know how much he can see right now. He seems to be trying to find the opponent, but his spirit isn't broken.
Nope, there it is. Doctor waves off the fight. Certainly an unfortunate end to this one, but you have to protect a one-eyed fighter.
Absolutely.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway.
Oh, nice.
Big knee there. Oh, nice jab up top by McGregor. All right, early round one here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor.
Well, the one thing about throwing jabs is that when you throw a jab, you kind of set your lead leg because you're trying to extend on the jab. If a person has good timing on leg kicks, they will land almost every time. So you got to be careful.
Oh, that's a sharp hook there by McGregor. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I get taken down, long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting before.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, well timed with the knee to the head.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Uppercut is true. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
These guys are absolutely getting after him. Huge shots landing on both sides. Lifts on the uppercut there. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Oakley versus Ngannou, and you know it's still over his head.
Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something.
All right, here we go with our second round. It is Max Holloway versus Conor McGregor. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to turn back.
Tries the flying knee to no avail. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Oh, maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut range.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
McGregor's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. So 55 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. And if you care, just over 40% on the connection rate thus far. 41% accuracy tonight against Max Holloway. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. All right, so that opened up. Great takedown on the overhand. Now he's hooked.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you in the night, that one landed right on his jaw.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment, he's in a lot of trouble.
Back to his feet.
That hurt him bad. He's hurt. It hurt him. He's hurt. He's wobbling. He blocked that punch.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival mode.
All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
Fighter trying to state his case to stay in the fight. It looks as though the doctor's going to allow him to continue, at least for now.
Yeah, but he's got to make some adjustments. He's got to keep his hands up, and he's got to keep his head off the center line.
Ready, fight. Ready. Do it. Work, guys, come on.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. McGregor's really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute.
Good run.
All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
Don't worry about the cut. We got it under control. Just do not focus on the blood. Don't worry about the cut. Just protect it.
Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, strong punch there by Holloway. Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setups with the hands. Got the knockdown. Let's see if he can go find the shot that's going to finish the fight.
75. Land right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, perfect head kick there.
Oh, nice body shot. Oh, that right hand barely missed him.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. We passed the midpoint here in the fight. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Rips the body there for good measure. Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
Oh, and he continues.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was looking for.
Oh, he's in real trouble now.
Oh, good.
Hey, this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
Oh, big knee to the body by Holloway. Huge elbow there. Back to the feet. Big right hand there.